Hello everyone and welcome to Blue Jay Girl. My name is Joanna and I film planner related videos here for you, and I have another planner haul here for you today. I have a Coffee Monsterz Co. haul here for you today, and not just any haul, but my June pre-order. So this was the pre-order where Helen released the rubber stamps, the new washi tape, and the various pouches. Well, I did not purchase any of the rubber stamps, mainly just because I don't know enough about rubber stamps yet to feel comfortable like buying them and then having to get ink and stuff. I want to watch more videos about it first. I did purchase a bunch of the washi and a bunch of the pouches. So let me show you what I got so I can tell you what I think. Okay, so first off, it came with this June 2022 sampler because that's when I ordered the pre-order, was in June. So really cool. It's about to be September, so that's about how long it took to get here. So June, July, August, and it's honestly the last few days of August, so about 3 months, which is what was anticipated. It said 2 to 3 months for the pre-orders. And then I got this really cute mermaid washi card, and then on the back they're no longer signing the cards right now. They were having problems like carpal tunnel level to try and sign them, so Helen's trying to think about an alternative idea for what to do, which I totally understand. So that is why they're not signed right now, but they're still super adorable. All right, next up we have pouches. So I got 2 different pouches. This is the super large pouch. Like, this is a washi card. They're usually about postcard size, and you can see the comparable size of the washi card to the pouch. This pouch is supposed to be huge. And inside of the pouch is a gray-white. It's a white interior. Oh, and they have pen elastics, I guess is what they're called, but like they have pen elastics on both sides. And this is supposed to be a really big pouch. Hold on. Okay, so this is an A5 Archer and Olive notebook. This is my current journal that I use for journaling and note-taking and stuff in my daily life. And this is this pouch. So to give you an idea of the size, this is the Archer and Olive is completely inside of the pouch. There you go, you can see it. And I can close the pouch up. So it fits an A5 Archer and Olive notebook in there, and it really has space to spare inside. So you could put pens in there, markers in there too. I mean, anything like that. You can even fit, just for size points, this is a Tombow dual brush pen. It's one of the bigger pen markers that exist. And if you see, it basically reaches slightly above the elastic. So I'm sure you could fit a lot of them in there. It even kind of goes sideways, so that's how deep it is, basically. So you could fit a lot of them in there too if you want. So this was her larger pouch size. I believe this is the largest pouch she has done to date. I got it because I figured I could use it with the journal I just showed you, and I could put my journal in there and notes and stuff. Also, as I have recently decided that in 2023 I am going to either do the Hobonichi Cousin or the Hemlock and Oak or planners, or both. Both are approximately A5 and slightly smaller sized. So with that in mind, they would both fit in here, so I could just have all of my planners in this tiny little pouch and take them with me and throw it in my bag, which is what I'm thinking about doing next year, just because I realized I like my plum paper a lot. I think it's great, but it's a 7x9 and it's so thick because it's a year-long planner. It makes complete sense. But because I don't spend my whole day at home and I don't spend all my time at home, it just doesn't really make sense for me to have a planner that I can only keep at home, because then I just end up using my phone or Notion, and I just don't use it really. So I'm thinking about going to like A5 notebook type planners just so I can have like the portability. So that's why I got this, to basically store my future planner. Then I got 2 of the gray pen cases, and I love the Coffee Monsterz Co. pen cases. I think they're great. They hold a lot of stuff. As you can see, they can hold washi. These seem a little deeper than the older ones. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on, let me see. So I have a couple of these. I think I have one more besides these 2. I'm not sure. I have them all over the place. I use them for so many different things. But this is the older styles of them. It holds a lot. Like the older style, as you can see, holds. Right now I have it holding like all of these like random pens and pencils and stuff that I have that are just like extras that I couldn't fit on my desk. And this one I think is holding like markers. But let's see, flattening it out, it does seem a little larger, like a little taller, a little deeper, like just a little bit. So I mean, feel like maybe it's slightly larger, maybe it's not, maybe it's just wishful thinking. But either way, these are great. Just because she's made ones with these characters on it in the past, as you can see, but this is gray and there's like slightly styled differently. But these are great for holding pens and rulers, washi tape, stickers. Just if you're on the go planner wise, like look at all the washi tape I'm fitting in here. Like all this washi tape will fit in here, and then I can just close it up. Oh, here's some more washi tape. I'll just throw all the washi tape in. But I can throw all this washi tape in here and close it up, and it's great. And it doesn't just fit washi tape. They fit pens, they fit pencils, they fit scissors, they fit tape, they fit glue, they fit like whiteout. Like they fit so many different things. So these are really great, I feel, for one, if you're like me and you don't just plan at home, having just all of your planner supplies here on, like, so you can take them on the go. Not to mention the fact that also you can use it for art supplies. I used one last year, I think, or the year before when I was in school. I took a painting and drawing class, and I used a pouch slightly bigger than this one from a store called Ears Over Everything to store basically all of my art supplies, my pens, my pencils, my paints, just everything, and it worked really well. So pouches come in handy for everything, not to mention if you travel a lot, cable storage, just so many different things. But they also, just like the big pouch, they come with this material inside, which is easier to show you in this pouch. It's like a kind of smooth material, so it feels kind of like waterproofy a little bit. So I'm assuming it's one of those materials where you could easily like wipe it off and it wouldn't leave, like, you know, it would be easier to, like, you know, clean up, I guess. But I got 2 of them because I really like her pouches, and I just use them for so many things. Traveling, they fit like makeup and cords and medicine, just so many things. I love like small pouches because I just feel like they're usable for so much. Okay, now let's get into the major part of this haul, which is washi tape. Some of these are duplicates. I got 2 of some. I'm not the type of person where I want to get like 10 of some because I just don't have the financial ability to do that. But some of the washi tapes I did want to get backups because if you didn't know and you don't know anything about the Coffee Monsterz Co., Helen makes amazing washi. The problem is that it doesn't come back. If you see a washi and you like it, you can purchase it, and then maybe later on she'll do a sale where she has some overstock that she'll sell, but like basically when it's gone, and things aren't usually brought back. If they are brought back, it's usually like they're reformatted, so they're not exactly the same. But I don't know for sure if any of the washi I've seen has been brought back or not. Okay, so here's all the washi tape that I ordered. As I said, some of it, like these, are duplicates, and some of it, like these, are singles. So let us start. So first up, we have the classic, just plain emoji washi tape. Now the trick with this washi tape is it came out before, and you could purchase it before, but I believe it was in limited quantities, and this time she released it with the pre-order. I already have a roll of this washi tape, so I only got 1 of these because I already had one, and I don't have the space and or the money to just like have like 10 or 12 of the same washi tape. I wish I did, but it's just not something that I can do. So I just got 1 of these. Then I got 1 of the Disney Princess washi tape. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she's done things with Disney princesses in the past. I'm not sure if this is a reformat or something she did before or what, but I know she's done things with Disney princesses before. I liked this because it had Tiana in it, and Raya, and Moana, and just a lot of the less known Disney princesses, like Cinderella's in there too, and Sleeping Beauty, I believe. The Frozen girl's in there. I think Pocahontas is as well. But Mulan, I believe, is in here too. I think that's Mulan. But it has a lot of the Disney princesses that are like less hyped up, so I liked it. But I'm a Disney fan and I love Disney, as you know if you've been watching this channel for a while. I have a lot of Disney washi tape because no white space stickers is my go-to for Disney washi tape, so I just didn't feel the need to have like 2 of this because I have so many other Disney washi tapes. Then I got this. I got a singular of this one. This was the self-care one, which had like, unicorn onesie and shopping and kind of like spa moments and tea and things of that nature, which is great, and I think it's awesome, but I just don't see myself doing like a whole self-care spread. I mean, maybe, but not like super often. So I didn't feel like I needed like 2 of these. I think it's beautiful and great, but it just didn't seem like something that I would like prioritize as having. Then we have the emoji characters in animal onesies. Helen does a lot of different stuff with animal onesies. As you can tell, like the patterns on the pouches are animal onesies. She has stickers that do that. There's been other like washi tapes, from what I understand, who've had like various animal onesies in it. There's animal onesie stickers on the emojis, obviously. So I thought this was cool and I thought it was fun. But I feel like there's going to just be like other like animal emoji washi tapes coming in the future, because it's something that's so prevalent in this shop that I just didn't feel the need to like get to and then what have you. I may regret that. This was the one I agonized over the most. If like, do I need 2? Should I just get 1? And I finally decided just to get 1. So, but I love sloths and I love pigs, so we'll see if I regret that later. And then here's the first set of ones that I got 2 of. So this is a kind of like French bakery set. So as you can see, the French gentleman with the bread and eating a cookie and a bagel and kind of working in a cafe. I think this set was called like cafe, and then you have like the 2 people in the cafe together. But this was like, and I knew that one I loved this because I'm a big like pastry cafe person. I love pastry shops. But also the other reason why I really loved this and got it is because it's an interesting color scheme. A lot of washi tape that I've seen is usually bright colored or very crazy colored, and the reason why I love this washi tape is because it's white, so it'll go with a lot of kits. And this washi tape was brown, and I thought, hey, that's cool. I don't have a lot of like brown based washi tape, so that'll be fun. And also, I haven't really seen a washi tape based around cafes. I'm sure they exist, I'm sure they're out there, but just from the stores I shop at, I haven't seen it before. And as someone who loves pastries and stuff, I was like, this will be great for like mornings when I go out to get a bagel from the local bagel shop, or if I go out for like croissants or what have you. It just seems like a really great setup to have. Okay, next up, the one that I got a double of is the fitness washies. So I love yoga. I think it's great. It makes me really happy. I am less enthused by walking, but I'm trying to learn to be more enthused by walking. And I'm trying to get into like lightweight training. So these seemed great because I know for a fact I'm going to put like trackers in my planners with regards to like exercise and fitness and stuff like that. And this just seemed like a great accessory to have when I do those spots. Not to mention just like they're really cute. Like this one has a little butt and it's like stretching, and like there's little water bottles and little yoga mats and little sports balls and just super cute little weights. But my main thought was that I know I'm going to be doing trackers with regards to exercise, so this will be used a lot with exercise. And this is the amount of washi you get. It's actually it's a decent amount of washi. Like I feel like I will use it up after a while. I don't think I'll instantly use it up. I think it's about the same amount of washi I get from like no weight space stickers on a roll. I think that's pretty much like the same amount approximately. Obviously I've used this one, so it's not exactly the same, but this was one of the washi tapes I've used at least. So you can see it's pretty much the same thing, which I think is like the standard amount of washi tape that they give you when you order washi tape. And at first when I see it, I'm like, oh, it's not going to last a while, but it ends up lasting a while. So I feel like this is going to be good for a while. And then I also she had this set where basically it's different scenes. This is a wider washi tape, so if you look, this is kind of like the standard washi tape size, and this is just slightly taller because it's like a little bit wider. And this has like different scenes on it. So there's like mountains, like beach. I think there's like winter here. I'm pretty sure there's like potentially like a fall situation going on, but this had like seasons on it. So it had like a lot of different seasons going on. Let me see. Yeah, you can see there's like falls over here, like winter's over here. So it's like winter, spring, summer, fall, essentially. That's essentially like what these rolls are. So I thought they would be super fun to do with just random kits and stuff. I just thought they were really pretty. I really loved the design. So I figure, for a season or transition, maybe just using the part that, correlates that season, or just, using them all. I just thought it would be super fun. I thought it was super pretty. And I knew it was a pretty washi tape, and pretty washi tapes I tend to use a lot of. And next up, we have my budgeting washi tape. First off, I've never seen a budgeting washi tape before, so kudos and like 10 million points to Helen for doing a budgeting washi tape, because I've never seen one before and I think it's a great idea. Second of all, I am someone who manually budgets. I'm a manual budgeter. So I used to do it in a notebook. Now I do it more on a spreadsheet, but I'm thinking about going back to a notebook, especially if I do like the Hobonichi and stuff, because I'll have the space to do that. But I really like kind of physically budgeting because I feel like it helps me track my money better and stuff. But I just thought these would be great to use with budgeting, to just have in my budget, you know, plannery section, and to like continue to budget and stuff. Also, I thought these would be great when I'm going through no spends, like right now, to just kind of like have like little reminder washi trips when I'm putting like no spends down and stuff. It just looked fun and it looked useful. And then last but obviously not least is, if you've gone to the Coffee Monsterz Co. recently, you know that Helen released, I guess I would call them superlatives. I'm not sure if that's what they're called, but she released this line of kind of like I am stickers, which were vinyl stickers, which were a huge hit. And then they transitioned into people getting them in just, she did a single sheet with the different I ams on them. And now she has washi tape with them. So there's like, I am funny, I am worthy, I am creative, I am brave, I am important, I am growing, I am loved. You know, all the different ones that she has on there are on the washi tape. And these are great. So I figured I would use these when I'm having like, you know, like a less happy day, that it would be a nice kind of piece to use when I'm not on my usual level of like super excited, happy, going on situation, because they're very positive feeling. They're very affirming and very positive and very like, you know, you've got this. So that's why I got two, because I figure I'll go through them a little bit just because I love it. Also, it's yellow, and my favorite color is yellow, so I'm like, yeah, gonna love the yellow. This is everything I got from my Coffee Monsterz Co. June pre-sale order. I was very excited to get this. I've waited a while to get it. I'm very happy to have it now, and the timing was correct. It was estimated to take about 3 months, and that's about how long it took. So I just did another pre-order, so I'll probably get that in November. So we'll see that pre-order in November. That's a very small pre-order though, because I was able to get everything else as a buy now, except for like the washi tape that I wanted from the, I believe this was the birthday sale. Yes, I believe this was the birthday sale. And I was unable to get the washi tape without getting it pre-ordered, so which is fine. This was a great haul. I'm really excited to use this stuff and to add these washi tapes to my collection. My Coffee Monsterz Co. washi tape collection is getting pretty big. If you want to see a video showing you all of my Coffee Monsterz Co. like washi tape, I'm totally game to do that. But tell me in the comments below if you want to see that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I make these videos because they make me happy. I hope they make you happy too. Have a great day. Goodbye.